Hey guys, welcome back to Popcorn Productions, and today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. With the upcoming third season of High School Musical, the musical, the series, recently announced, I thought it'd be a good time to talk about my thoughts and feelings on the first two seasons, and compare them both to how they were. Well, the first season I was skeptical about, because it wasn't going to be set in the movies. It wasn't going to be set after the movies, it wasn't going to be set before the movies. Not even in between the movies, but I ended up enjoying it. I enjoyed it very much. Ricky and Nini were quite the item in my eyes, even though before the first episode before the events of the first episode they'd broken up. Oh, I should have said, I will be revealing major plot points, so spoiler alert. Anyways, it was kind of cool seeing EJ around. I mean, EJ did look like the stereotypical Troy Bolton-esque character. So, yeah, the series did start off strong. And I think throughout season one, it got better and better with every episode. And yeah, I really enjoyed learning about all the characters. I mean, I really started to hate Gina when I first saw her, because she had the stereotypical villain role. She was going to be like this season's version of Sharpay. But as the series went on, we learned more and more about Gina, and I kind of fell for her, and she soon became a good character for me. And I have to admit, the performance of High School Musical itself by the cast, that was a pretty good one. I mean, EJ learning when to step aside to let Ricky and Nini have their time to shine. That was pretty good of him to do. So basically, all episodes 1 to episode 10 of season 1, all 10 episodes, each one got better and better. And when the finale aired and I saw the final bits, there's actually one thing came into my mind. Yes! They're back together at last. Oh man, that's fantastic. Yeah, I was hoping that Ricky and Nini would get back together by the series finale. And thank God they did. They're such a great item. And I was happy that they were together again. They're definitely perfect for each other. And the cliffhanger with Nini and the boarding school, that was pretty that was pretty cool. It was pretty dramatic, left us on a cliffhanger. So season 1, overall, it got better and better every episode. In every episode, it just kept getting better. So season 1 was pretty good. Now, I bet you're wondering, what am I thinking about? What was my thoughts on season 2? Well, season 2 was also pretty strong when it started out. Ricky and Nini were still together, and they were in each other's loving company, and it was pretty cool. There was a whole High School Musical 2 medley, and then we moved on to Beauty and the Beast, and that was pretty good. That's actually a pretty good thing. Moving away from its connection to the movies, that'll help it to stand up on its own two legs. Metaphorically, of course. The Beauty and the Beast thing was pretty cool, and it was actually nice to see a different character in the lead other than just Nini. It was cool to see Ashlyn get some more spotlight, because I think she's one of the most underrated characters in the show, if you ask me. We got a whole new villain in the character of Lily, who was denied the role of Belle in the musical because of how she treated the castmates, and so she defected to the rival school, North High. Now, like with season 1, season 2, it started to get better and better with every episode that came by. I mean, it gave some more character development to Gina and EJ, and a sort of budding romance between the two. And it also gave us some more storylines for Big Red and Ashlyn's romance when they got together. And it gave us some more Ricky and Nini. Oh, and more Carlos and Seb as well. I'm a huge fan of their relationship. They're just so good together. But then episode 8 happened. Episode 8 of 12. That one made the wheels finally fall off the chariot. The episode was called Most Likely To, and it was Career Day. Nene's music account on Instagram was building up and up in popularity, and there was some sort of comment about a music record, and Ricky accidentally deleted it, and he couldn't undelete it. So he talked to Nene about it, and it ultimately ended with them splitting up all over again. Possibly for good. And I was like... And my two selves, my inner child and my actual adult mind, they were going, oh, not again! And, oh, not again. Yeah, because that's what I was thinking. Not again. Can't believe it happened. It's unbelievable. So for me, it was after that episode that things started to go downhill for season 2. I mean, Ricky and Nene weren't a couple anymore, and I just couldn't enjoy the series anymore. I did watch all the way through afterwards. Well, of course I did. But it still was a pretty good episode. I mean, the finale did give some pretty good conclusion, and it did put Ricky and Nene on good terms, which I'm happy about. I'm always happy to see if a couple breaks up, there's no reason to say why they just can't be friends again. That's just my opinion anyway. And so I'd have thought that at the end, Ricky would have asked Nene to get back together after the end. But he asked Lily after she but he went to go back with Lily after she confessed that she had feelings for him. So basically, I actually said something a bit different about the season 2 finale. And what I was thinking was this. Oh my God, that finale was so disappointing. Throughout the whole of season 2, I was a big fan of Ricky and Nene's relationships all the way throughout season 1 and throughout season 2. And and for the life of me, I could not believe that they broke up in the 8th episode. When season 3 comes out, I really want them to get back together again. Honestly, if they don't get back together, I'm going to class season 3 as the worst season of the show. Yeah, I'm saying that. I can criticize stuff. I know I have mostly positive opinions on stuff that I do on my channel, but I can criticize stuff. But I can criticize stuff as well. So, in a way, season 2 was looking to be better than season 1, but then after episode 8, it looked like season 1 was the better season. Yes, season 1 better than season 2, now at least. If things have turned out differently, I would have said season 2 was better than season 1. But no. I'm afraid my opinions are that season 1 was better than season 2. And I bet you're all wondering, what are my thoughts on the upcoming 3rd season? Well, we were told that it would be set at a sleepaway summer camp and filming would move to Los Angeles. And that's actually pretty cool. It's taken a bit of an example. It's taken a bit from High School Musical 2, because that film was set at a country club during the summer. The 3rd season is going to be set at a sleepaway camp during the summer. And I think that's going to be a pretty good thing for it to do. I mean, I don't think there's going to be any musical for them to rehearse. Maybe a talent show. Maybe something like that. Like at Camp Rock or something. But I also have to discuss about the rumours about Olivia Rodrigo, Nene's actress, exiting the series in the 3rd season. I really hope that doesn't happen. I mean, Nene's such a great character, and I don't think the series will be the same without her. After all, but her character did call Gina's brother Jamie, played by special guest Jordan Fisher, to get some sort of music career up and running. And I think with Rodrigo's music career in reality exploding over this year, I think it's fair to say that she might leave the series because of her musical successes. But I honestly hope Nene doesn't leave. She's a great character. I think the whole cast needs to come back to survive. And if Nene is ended up written out, then maybe Olivia Rose Keegan, who is Lily's actress, could take her place as a main cast member, since there could be some sort of budding relationship between her and Ricky. And I have to admit, Lily is kind of beautiful. I'm not saying that as I have a celebrity crush on her. I do not. I'm saying that as a compliment. So I think Ricky and Lily, I don't know what to think about it right now. I think I'm going to have to wait until the third season actually drops for me to have a look at it. So thank you all for joining me on this video, and let me know your thoughts of High School Musical seasons 1 and 2 in the comments. Do you share my thoughts? Do you think season 1 is still better than season 2? Do you think I'm completely bonkers? Let me know what you think in the comments. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.